Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I have a general pick a card for you guys today. There's no specific topic to this. There's just going to be messages here, which I will channel for you guys, pick up. I've pulled some oracle cards along with the tarot cards to, kind of go along with the message from the tarot just to see what comes up. It's been a freaking wild ride these past few days, and I'm telling you, for me, synchronicities have been just completely off the hook. And I'm not talking about, seeing numbers on a clock. I'm talking about actual fucking hardcore synchronicities where multiple things happen at once, that are just like too random, too oh my God kind of situation. And, last night was a fucking capper for me. And I don't know if any of you had problems sleeping. I'm recording this on a Friday. I tried to record this yesterday, but I just couldn't do it. My energy needed to go towards clients who had booked readings with me. So this had to wait until today. So finally, today is the super moon, full moon, in Sagittarius, where we have the eclipse. It's also Night of the Watchers. So I will post in my stories what I think I already did. I think it's in one of my highlights what Night of the Watchers is. But I did get a dream a couple months ago, I think it was now. I can't even keep track of time, you guys, ever since COVID. I swear to God, it's awful. But I did dream that there was something occurring, having to start today, and it was going to go, and there was something that was going to occur on June 6th. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know. It could just be something for me personally. It could be some kind of collective thing. But considering what's just occurred and what's been going on, I wouldn't be surprised if something does go down, okay? Anyway, with that being said, like I said, last night I woke up in the middle of the night after a freaking dream. I was getting specific names. I mean, it's like for me, what's happening with synchronicities is stuff is just narrowing down more and more and more and more specific. And it's like I'm actually getting names and things now, and seeing things, and it's just like, holy fuck, like what's coming through, which I'm not going to get into. But I'm curious to see what comes up in these cards today for you guys. Remember, this is a general reading. That means that not every message will resonate with you, possibly. The group you might pick might not resonate at all with you, and that just means this message isn't for you. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? So there's no reason to make comments or be bitter because something you picked, or maybe there is something you need to hear that you just are in denial of, So, anyway, we have 4 groups. We have the Lepidolite for group 1. We have Prenhite for group 2. We have the Larimar for group 3. And we have Dragonstone for group 4. So, like I said, if you feel called to more than one group, by all means, listen to all of them, or whatever that you're drawn to. And also within groups, you might get just one little line of a message that means something to you. That's what a general reading is. It's not a personal one. If you want a personal one, there's information about that in the drop-down box below to where you can book a personal reading with me. So anyways, go ahead, pause the video, do whatever it takes to meditate on which group is calling to you, and let's get into it. Group 1 people who picked the Lepidolite, however you say it, this is going to be for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna flip all the cards, okay? So for your kitty, you got these. You got this little kitty. It's so cute. I love it. This artwork on these is just so sweet. We have Patience. We have oh my God. This was part of one of the synchronicities that I saw the other day. Or what happened, I actually had a dragonfly fly in front of me in my house, okay? Closed house, no doors open, while I was listening to a band called Folded Dragons. A dragonfly flew around my head and then it landed right next to me. It was insane. We have Partnership. We have She Who Listens, Hannah, Understanding, Witness, and Compassion. Okay. And then we have, oh, wow. Oh, my God. You got the Moon, you have the Eight of Cups, and you have the Ten of Cups. I see with this group, obviously, this is about a relationship. Okay, it's just straight up. And for some of you, you're being a little bit... I see for some of you, you're definitely being patient, which is good, because you cannot rush destiny. All right, it comes when it comes, and whether you like it or not, you know, I know that certain generations here, they're always like, I want it now, I want it now. Well, you know what? That's too bad. That's not the way the universe works, okay? It's like, it comes to you when you're damn ready for it, okay? And that takes patience. And it takes a little bit of magic on your part for yourself. You need to be understanding of this. You need to have compassion, and you need to witness your unfoldment. You need to understand that in order to be into a partner and to be in a healthy partnership with somebody, you're going to have to learn how to be patient. You're going to have to be compassionate, and you're going to have to listen, okay, to another person and be understanding. I see that recently, or for some of you, what's going on right now is you are becoming enlightened. You might be going, or you have been going through, or you just went through a like kind of a dark night of the soul kind of moment, but you're ready to move on, and you're ready to, I feel like, I really get this, it's kind of an amazing energy, and it kind of makes me want to cry. But what I see is you're really trying hard. You're working on yourself. You're doing the best you can. And I feel like that there's something in you that is about to blossom, or it just blossomed, and you're open, and you're ready for new possibilities, and you're ready for that beginning, and you're ready to start a new cycle, a final cycle, kind of, for some of you, where it's like, it's the end of the old you and the beginning of a new one. Yeah, it's like something, I feel like there's been a recent event that has brought something to light to you about yourself that's making you realize this. Perhaps there was and this does happen, okay? I'm one of these people where you think, oh, I don't ever want to have kids. I don't ever want to have, I don't want to be married. I don't want to be tied down, blah, 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 blah. And then something happens and you just end up there. And you're like, what the fuck? Because you can't believe that the one thing that you were so against before is something that you become. I feel like for this group, that is something that has occurred. With partnership, it says, teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. And then we have the two unicorns together here. And there is a child here, so I really feel that, you're looking for your other half, your perfect partner, and some of you have found it, and you're ready to take it to the next level. With the patience card, with that kitty cat card, it says, meet Snug Puff. She transmutes our restless urgency and are we there yet complaints into an appreciation of what is right now. Let go of everything that will come after this moment and have faith that you are exactly where you need to be. Draw a circle around the present moment and relax into it with Snug Puff, curled up at your lap. Sometimes we believe we need to be at our destination right now, but there is so much to be learned and discovered right here where we are. Let's be patient with ourselves, our loved ones, and the world around us. There is time. So exactly what I was saying, it's like you cannot rush destiny. You can't, because it's in divine timing. Okay? You can do the steps you need to take to get where you want to go. Okay? And this is some heavy emotional stuff here, by the way. Okay? I feel big Pisces energy here, like big time. Okay? And it's like 12th house, it's mysterious. You can't explain it. You just know it's meant to be, kind of thing. Okay. It's an epiphany moment. And I feel like for some of you, definitely you've been manifesting this moment. With Dragonfly, it says, I embrace, and this is magic, okay? Straight up. I feel like you guys have been working that moon magic, and tonight is a big moon magic night, okay? Definitely we need to be projecting good thoughts out there, okay? Stop with the negativity. Stop with the pointing fingers. Stop with the accusing people of not being good enough or, enough into a certain situation. You don't know what people, are going through, okay? So do not pass judgment on them. I hate that shit. So with the Dragonfly, it says, I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant. I am blessed. So yes, I feel like this is a heavy group that has a lot of manifestation abilities. But I feel like some of you are definitely not being patient enough. Whereas others, the ones who are being patient, who are realizing that they need to work on themselves more and they need to be comfortable in their own skin, you are the ones that are going to go far, okay? The ones who are trying to rush things and getting impatient and complaining and being woe is me, you guys got some ways to go still. And you need to work on that for sure. Now, this partnership could also be having to do with business, but I am seeing a lot of love here. But it could be either one, or it could be both. But I really feel that it's very important to be understanding and be aware of what's going on around you. Okay, don't be too egocentrical. I do want to look up this. This is a new deck I just got. So I kind of want to see what the extended message is with her and see what it has to say, if I can find it. There we go. Okay. She who listens leans forward so you can quietly tell her your stories, the delight-filled ones as well as the sorrowful. She invites you into her tent for privacy. You will not find judgment when you sit with her. This is the one person who can take what you need to dish out. Her colorful clothes reflect a spectrum of emotions and they change according to each person's feelings. Purple is for passion. Oh my God, and you guys had lepidolite, and that's the color here. Holy shit. Oh my God. Woo. Purple is for passion, while soft gold is for sorrow. Do not fear interruption from this compassionate soul. She understands how important it is to be heard. This is her calling in life. Making sure the untold stories are brought forth is her mission in life. She bears witness to all that is. Hannah evokes the meaning compassionate in Hebrew. Hannah calls for you to unburden yourself. There are many ways we can communicate our stories. Allow a compassionate friend to bear witness to your revelations. You might start a journal where you write everything down. Don't avoid the ugly parts. Yes, exactly. You need to get in touch with that shadow side. And you need to understand your dark side. Okay? When you can do that, you can reel it in and you have control over the situation. Okay? And you'll be more balanced. Okay? Lay it all out. Your inside self needs a chance to release. Let those tales be spun. So then the questions with this card are, who will listen to me without judgment? What tales of mine need telling? How can I best release the stories of my inner self? So yeah, I feel like this group definitely has a little bit of shadow work still to do, some work on self-love, having compassion for yourself. And I feel like for some of you, you're like afraid to reach out to other people to ask for help when it comes to just feeling emotions and sadness. And believe me, right now, there's a lot of people who feel that way. Okay. It's just fucked up with what's been going on. So don't be afraid to reach out and ask for some comfort from people every once in a while, because if somebody's really your friend, they'll be there for you through thick and thin. If not, you know that they need to be released, because if they can't give, if there's not an equal exchange, okay, in a relationship, it's not a relationship, it's a dictatorship. So that's all I'm going to say with that. But definitely, I feel like unicorns and dragonflies and morning glories and lotus blossoms could be potent symbols or symbology that you might be seeing. or you could see, but I do see that there is a beautiful story unfolding within you. And it does take patience, and it takes compassion, and it takes a little bit of magic, but I do see good things coming to you in the future, as long as you work on yourself and you understand this subject matter. Because whoever it is that's, or whatever situation it is that's waiting for you out there, it does require listening, witnessing, compassion, and understanding, and patience. Because in order to have a relationship with anybody, you have to be patient. Okay? God, I don't know what it is with people today, with their being all antsy and being pushy and bitchy and stuff. It's like, damn, just chill the fuck out, you know? That's what I feel like saying, because people need to listen to each other more and more. They need to educate each other more and more. They need to show love and you know, patience and understanding more, because that truly is what's magic, you know? Okay, so that's all I have for this group. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. In the drop down box, there is personal reading information to book a personal reading with me or me and my Pisces twin, plus Amazon, Ko-fi, and social media information. I thank you guys for being with me today, and I will catch you in the next one. For my group 2 with the Prinheit, this is going to be your reading. I'm gonna go ahead and flip all the tarot cards over. Please remember that this is a general reading, so if there's something about this message that doesn't resonate, then it's just not meant for you. So you can go check out another one. Ouch. Oh, wow, you guys. Whoa. Okay, so that's your cats, right? Oh, wow, this just brings back memories. Again? Wow. Okay, so you guys might... What the fuck? Oh, you guys. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. Wow. Okay. I'm feeling heavy, heartbreaking energy. Okay. For you guys, I feel like you're feeling... For some of you, you're definitely feeling your soulmate. Okay, you've known each other in a past life, no doubt about it. And like I said, these are general readings. Like I said, I don't know what's going to come up or come through. So if love stuff is constantly coming up, well, I guess that's just the collective conscious now. So that's life, you know? Oh my God. Okay, if you didn't watch group 1, this subject right here was brought up. Oh, wow, this is just hitting me hard. This was brought up in the last group. This almost, I feel like, could be something that you guys, if you picked group 1, this could be something that was the precursor to group 1. This is what has to occur before group 1. Oh, God. Whew. All right. So we have the 5 of Pentacles, we have the 3 of Swords, and then we have the Death card. The Death card never worries me, okay? This is Scorpionic energy. I'm very comfortable in this energy for myself. I like Scorpios. And I understand this completely because I have heavy 8th house placements. So there's a definite transformation here. There needs to be a release of pain from your heart. Some of you are definitely living in a lack mindset where you are holding on to past hurt, past pain. Some of you could actually have lost your job. Some of you could have lost a lot, okay? But fear not, because there is a transformation taking place. I know when bad things happen to us, we go, why the fuck is this happening to me? Why, you know? I know this is going to sound easier said than done, but when we take and we look at a bad situation and we look for the gift within it, okay? Why did this occur? Why is this happening to me? Let's take a look at, you know, could there be a reason for this? Yes, because there's something else that's meant to come in for you that's better. So unfortunately, you have to go through this situation in order to become stronger, in order to be more spiritually evolved, more up at the level of what is to come, because whatever it is that's to come is one hell of a freaking ride, in a good way, probably. Okay. So I feel like for some of you, what I'm picking up here hard, I'm going to move this over here a little bit because yeah, I'm going to switch these out over here. For some of you, I feel like this past pain and this past hurt has to do with your soulmate. And this is past life stuff that is still coming through. We have past lives. We have soulmate. We have she who loved once. We have she who aches. I mean, come on, guys. This is heavy duty pain and residual shit that is carried on into this life that you need to transform, and you have to transmute it, and you have to heal. This healing process, though, takes massive patience. Okay? And you have to be patient with yourself and just have that patience and that Zen kind of, you got to really go deep for this one. Okay? Because I feel that you could be feeling this person. I feel like they're coming in again. Okay? Because there's unfinished business between the two of you. And that it needs to heal in order to move on. You guys have been through a fucking battle. You've been through war together. You've been through so much fucking shit. You've been through good times and bad. And it's like, it's up on deck again. This time, I'm just going to say what the message that's coming through, I know this is going to sound kind of harsh, is just don't fuck it up again. That's the message coming through. With soulmates, it says meet, moon, and mirror. Holy shit. You really need to watch group 1. Oh my God. They are perfect reflections of each other. They have so much to teach each other and so much to learn. Just as the moon reflects the light of the sun, they reflect each other's light back at each other. They are both emanating and reflecting. Look around. Your friends and family are perfect reflections of you. They are in your dream just as you are in their dream. A perfect paradox. So with each interaction, ask yourself, what do I have to learn from you? What do I have to share with you? What are you teaching me about myself? Remember, we are here to help each other grow. Exactly. And the problem with this from the past is you're not getting it. You're not seeing, okay, I'm supposed to learn from this, and fucking learn it already. Because you've been through this so many damn times, you'd think you'd fucking learn. But I feel like this time, this is it. You need to fucking do it this time. We have past lives. Past lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. Exactly. And then we have she who loved once with blue. So the color blue might be something that, and we have a lot of blue right here with that unicorn. And, herons, it's common, there is a blue heron, and this heron is kind of blue. So I feel like blue is a really, there's something about that color for you. There's something, I think that it has to do with your throat chakra, which is speaking your truth, because I feel like you have been holding too much shit inside and not releasing it. You need to speak your truth, be your authentic self. Take off that mask. Quit trying to put up fucking fronts. Quit trying to bullshit yourself and other people, and just be real for once, okay? She who loved once, fragile, secret love, and rejection. Well, with this card, I feel like, exactly, that's speaking the truth. When you love somebody, fucking just tell them. I don't know what it is with people being so afraid to say, hey, I like you, okay? The worst thing that is going to happen is you're going to get rejected. But at least you stand in truth. You know the truth of the situation. You're not torturing yourself. You're not lingering, holding on to something that you'll never have. You are torturing yourself. You need to speak your truth. Say how it is you feel about the other person. Because if it's unrequited love, then you at least you're free. You're free now to go and move the fuck on and heal. Okay? Having some secret crush on somebody for your whole life is just, I'm sorry, that's just like, you need to go get therapy, okay? You need to either speak up, say your truth, say it like it is, find out what the fucking deal is with the person, or else move the fuck on, okay? And you never know, you might be pleasantly surprised. they might like you too, you know? Quit being so chicken. Just fucking do the thing, okay? Because I feel like that's part of, you're afraid of rejection, okay? You're afraid of vulnerability, and that is a Scorpio thing, by the way. But you can't be. To truly love. And then the first group was very Pisces energy. Okay, and I'm going to tell you something about Pisces people. Everyone thinks that we're so overly emotional. Oh my God. It's like, no, sorry. That would be Cancer, not Pisces. We can actually be kind of fucking cold if we want to be, all right? But with the Pisces are not, they're not afraid to be vulnerable, where Scorpio is. So I feel like definitely watch group 1, because that's the evolved version of this group. Opening that heart, releasing those swords, yanking them out of your heart, because you deserve to be happy, you know? By holding it in and not speaking your truth and saying how you feel, you're torturing yourself. You're fucking torturing yourself. Why you fucking gotta torture yourself like that? It's just messed up. Don't do that shit. So we have she who aches. Exactly. You're aching for it, baby. You know, sadness, solitude, silent, and withdrawal. Come on. Stop being quiet about it. Say how you feel. I think it's fucking hilarious that people are so afraid to do this, yet they run their fucking mouth like diarrhea all over the internet, talking shit about people, judging people, putting their hang-ups on other people. They make rude comments, say fucked up shit to strangers they don't even know. They have no idea what those people are going through, and yet they run their mouth like that, but they're too chicken shit to walk up to somebody and say, hey baby, I think you're fucking hot. I like you. I fucking Jones for you. I want you, you know? It's like, what is the deal with that? What a fucked up world we live in, okay? That people are afraid to do this. Like I said, you run your mouth off behind a computer. Let's see you get some balls and put it right to somebody's face. You know? I'm getting angsty here. Sorry. So we have Heron, patience. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. You have to be patient with yourself in this healing process, definitely. You know? You need to just step it up a notch, okay? Quit. If you want something, you go for it. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of vulnerability. Because I do see that this group does have like a heart that is wounded, but has the capability where, what happens when you have a wound after it heals, like a broken bone? It actually becomes stronger. So by feeling this pain and stuff and finally releasing it, you're actually going to become stronger, and you're going to come into your personal power, and it's going to make you very attractive, okay, to your soulmate. It's going to open up. It's going to be like there's this, I see this closed door, and all of a sudden when you release it, it's like this burst of wind energy, and it's just like, whew, it flies open, and there's like fucking birds and butterflies and shit fluttering all around, and it's like there's this beautiful music. It's because you finally opened your heart and you let the shit go. So I feel like a lot of you are feeling past pains and past hurts. And like I said, it's time to heal, time to let it go. And if I got a little bit raunchy and a bit with this group, I'm sorry. That's just the energy I was picking up. But like I said, you should check out group 1 too, possibly, and see if that makes any sense to you. Because I feel like this is the precursor to that one. And it's interesting because this is the second group. Okay, guys. So let me see if there's anything else I'm picking up here. Yeah, she's frozen. She's frozen. You need to melt that ice. Melt the fucking... And they're in the snow too. I feel like Scorpio season is going to be an important time too for transformation for you guys. Just saying. And herons are like, and unicorns again. Birds could be of importance, like synchronistic stuff possibly. This looks like a magpie right here. So anyway, you guys, time to fucking... I don't know why the phrase, you could freeze ice on that woman's ass, came up, okay? Maybe some of you are a bit frigid. You need to melt it. Melt the ice. Okay, enough, you guys. So that's all I have for this group. So make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell for further notifications. In the drop-down box, there is information to book a personal reading with me or me and my Pisces twin, plus Amazon, Ko-fi, and social media information. I thank you guys so much for being with me today. I love you guys. Take good care of yourself. Catch you in the next one. Bye. You who picked the Larimar, which I freaking love Larimar. This stuff is so pricey. I think this piece was like $11. But I love it. It's such a beautiful stone. It's so pretty because blue stones are kind of rare. So there's a whole lot of blue energy already. It's interesting because the last group mentioned literally one of the cards was about blue. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to flip all these right now. Remember, general reading. So if for some reason a message doesn't resonate, it's just not meant for you. We have 9 of Pentacles. We have Ace of Cups. We have Ace of Wands. Shit. And we have the Hierophant. Wow, you guys. Why am I getting the same stuff coming up for like subject matter? It's like hitting me hard. With this kitty, with the blue kitty, we have Courage. We have Hawk, Messenger. Oh, wow. We have Abundance. And we have Desiree, She Who Yearns. Oh, wow, you guys. Damn. Well, this is a little bit more cheery energy than the last group. Wow, you guys, you've got it going on with the abundance and the new beginnings. I feel like you have a lot of love to give. There is some kind of new beginning here on the horizon. And for some of you, it's definitely marriage or a brand new start to a serious relationship that is definitely more traditional in nature. Some of you also could be starting college. Or a new learning process, a new job, a new career that's very structural, like institutional, which is like universities, maybe even the justice system. What am I getting? Government. An interest in that. It's very traditional structural stuff here. But I see that you guys are extremely emotionally in touch with yourself and very creative and very thirsty for knowledge and experiences and getting out there. And I see you have a lot of abundance around you. And this is right here. And you have the 9 of Pentacles. You guys have really put the effort in. You've been very courageous. And you're pining for that freaking success. You're pining for that next step in life. I feel like this very youthful type of excited energy. And you want it bad, baby. And you're not going to let anything get in your way or stop you. You're looking at new ways to structure things. I feel like you have a lot of ideas in how things can be fixed and changed in society. You've been thinking about that a lot. And you want to make it better. You want to make the world a better place. A world that has more love and compassion in it. And a lot more abundance. I feel like you're very courageous people. Obviously, courage has come up here. And I feel like you're kind of you could be getting messages subliminally through sleep, through dreams. And you want to spread a message, I feel like. I do feel like you need to be careful when you are spreading said message because you want to make sure you're doing it in the correct manner. You want to communicate this in a way that's very diplomatic and unbiased, okay? If you want to be heard and you want people to love you and listen and care about what you're saying, you can't be an aggressive, overbearing a-hole about it. It's like for instance, there's people on the internet and they say really horrible shit and they're just going off, but underlying they have a good point, but because they're being so cruel in what they're saying, honestly, I won't look at it. I'll just walk away, turn my back. I don't want nothing to do with you. You need to evolve. That's what goes through my mind when I see that. It's somebody who doesn't know how to communicate. They're completely letting their emotions overrun their logic, okay? What we need in this world right now is a balance of both. We need somebody who has the compassion and the love and the kindness and the ability to listen and open their heart. But we need to balance it with somebody who knows how to really deal with structures, legal systems, like very mathematical, very logical, very in order, structural, and stuff like that. We need a merging of the two. This will make a great leader, okay, for everyone involved. Somebody who doesn't let their emotions control them, but they don't let their logic completely control them either. They're very balanced. I want to say very Libra, it's like almost like, the justice card. It's just like, and they listen. And they hear both sides of the story. They don't just jump on the bandwagon because everybody's a little lemming and follows the trends, I can't stand that. People need to think more for themselves. Quit the hive mentality, okay? This is the age of Aquarius. Aquarius is about being unique and individual and having a thought and, a mind of your fucking own and not letting other people control that, okay? That is what we need. We need a very Aquarian-like, mixed with... let's see, trying to pick a good, that fucking, the Libra shit is kind of like a good fucking kind of balance because it's like Libra's, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know why Libra's coming through so hard. I don't know if any of you are a Libra. That's really weird. But it's like somebody who's able, like that kind of a personality to work with somebody who's like the King of Cups, who's very, balanced with their logic and emotion. They know their shit. Actually, the King of Cups is a perfect example of what we need in this day and age. But I feel like you guys have got that, this group. With courage, it says, meet Alice. She is small but brave, jumping head first down the rabbit hole. Oh my God, the red pill or the blue pill? Aren't we living in the Matrix, you guys, or what? Okay, it says, although the unknown may seem scary and fraught with danger, we should always hold faith in the beautiful possibilities and discoveries awaiting us. True courage is listening to our intuition and moving in the direction of our heart's deepest, oh my God, deepest yearning. Oh my God, and you have she who yearns. What the fuck? I just got tingles all over my body. Wow. Even when we are afraid and want to turn back to our comfortable, familiar world. Trust yourself enough to take that leap. And always remember, no matter where you land, the ride will be strange, magnificent, and oh so worth it. Oh my God, I love this group. You guys, I want to hang out with you. Holy shit. So, wow. You're yearning for that change. You want to make a change in yourself. And I think for you guys, you understand that when you change yourself, you change your vibration. When you change your vibration, you change the vibration around you, which changes the vibration of the world. Okay? It's a ripple effect, you guys. And I wish more people understood this. So, abundance. Enjoy the beauty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. And we have messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Exactly. Sticking to the fucking same old bullshit, the fucking boomer way of life is not helping anyone, goddammit. Stop. Quit doing what your parents did. Time to break the chain and start something fresh and new. That Ace of Wands, that Ace of Cups. We need to freaking, we need to create new structures that are more loving and forgiving and, like I said, compassionate, not just for other people, but for freaking our surroundings. Okay, look at what people are doing to the earth. It's pretty fucked. Okay? By the way, since the COVID thing has occurred, I noticed that there's been an unusual something that's occurred around my house. We have fireflies, lightning bugs, depending on what part of the United States you live in, that come out every year, of course, at this time of year. But for some reason, I was outside the other night, and there was, I don't know if it's a new type or what it is, they're huge. And they're like, whereas these, the normal, usual fireflies that I see, they are more green color when they flash. These were like a bright blue white, and they're huge. So if anybody knows anything about these kind of phosphorescent type of insects, if you guys know anything about that, I'm really curious. Send me a fucking message, because these fuckers are huge. They're so big, and they're flying really high, whereas the fireflies usually are like down on the ground more and more low in the bushes. I mean, they go up in the trees too, but not as high as these. These were so big and so bright. I was like Pleiades blue bright. I mean, I'm like, what are these things? I'm like, Ciara is like, they're the Fae. I'm like, well, yeah, but it's like, I've never seen that before. And it was kind of magical to see that. I've been seeing it a lot, like every single night. It's so beautiful. So I do see that there's not only changes in humanity occurring, but also with the life, the animal world and the insect world. So we need more protection of that. I feel like this group can provide it, as long as you continue along a even keel of a path, and you don't get swayed and get too emotional or too logical, and don't let greed ruin your heart. That's the message I'm getting here, because I feel like you guys have so much to give. My God. So if that resonated with you guys, please do let me know. I'm very curious. And I feel like some of you definitely have been working on that abundance hardcore, and you're starting to see the fruits of it, because you're starting to get it more about how to bring about abundance. You have to be abundance. You have to live in accord with abundance. And if you want love and compassion in your life, you have to be love and compassionate yourself and put it out there for people, because it brings more of it back to you, you know, by helping out, just being there for people who need somebody to talk to, you know, that's part of it, I feel like. So it doesn't mean being a doormat. It means just being supportive. So, wow, this is really cool. So I thank you guys for watching this group. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. In the drop-down box, there's personal reading information to book a personal reading with me or me and my Pisces-Twin, plus Amazon, Ko-fi, and social media information. And that's all. Catch you in the next one. Group for our last group with the Dragon Stone. This is going to be your reading. So I flip all the cards over, and please remember, if something doesn't resonate, this message just wasn't meant for you. We have King of Clubs, which is King of Wands. We have the Fool. We have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Page. Oh, wow. Ooh la la. Okay, and then we have Catalyst. We have, and that was this kitty. I think it's so cool. Though I love this one. It's great. We have the infinity symbol. We have Squirrel, always prepared. We have Passion. Oh my God. And we have Valeris, she who flies. Dare, do, and reach. Oh, that's very Fool energy right there. Totally. Okay. So from this group, I see you've met your match. For some of you, definitely I see the counterparts. I mean, come on. It's the King and the Queen together. We have the Fool. It's a brand new beginning, and it's like a total freaking crush. This is like to boldly go where no man has gone before, is like what I'm feeling here. This is like a relationship that is very profound. It's not traditional. It's not like what you'd expect. It's very freeing. It's very liberating. It's not bound by laws or whatever. It's just bound by freedom and love. Freedom to express yourself. A lot of people, you know, the Fool can also, it can indicate non-committal, but in this case, I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling like it's like non-traditional is what I'm seeing. But this is definitely two people who have found their counterpart, and there is definitely like this intense crush between the two of you. There was an event that has been a catalyst in the joining of these two people. It's very passionate, and it's like you because of this person, you become adventurous. You tap into a side of you that you never thought would be possible. You do things that you never thought you would do because this person takes you out of that comfort zone, and they've rebirthed you into a new you. And I feel like the both of you do that to each other completely. And it's very, I mean, this could just be friends even. It doesn't have to be romantic, but I do see that there is a romantic love underlying here for some of you. But it's very fresh, very youthful, very beautiful energy. And it's like, because I mean, when I look at the Fool card, it's like obviously it's the brand new beginning. It's the cycle starting over again after the World card. But it's like, God, that's how this is. It's like this is a territory that you've never experimented with before, and it's like you've never gone. And it's just like so fiery, so charismatic, so perfect. You guys mirror each other so fucking well. And it's, like I said, completely passionate. Look at this fiery horse. And this is fire energy here. So, and this is, you know, with the Fool card, I think of Aquarius completely, like that Aquarian, because this is like Uranus, like type of energy where you're kind of rebelling, okay? So I feel like this, God, I love this kind of relationship. This totally turns me on. Where it's just like, you don't fucking conform to what everybody else wants you to do. You do what you want to do together. And it's just like, you know, I don't want to say Bonnie and Clyde or Mickey and Mallory because that's violent and negative, but it is that kind of an energy underlying where it's like, fuck, you're so into each other, and it's just like, ah, but you're not doing shit like murdering people in diners in, you know, the Southwest. You're doing good things, humanitarian things, where, because that, you know, it's like you're interested in spirituality and getting out there and exploring the world and learning and growing together. It's like I said, it's like if Mickey and Mallory and Bonnie and Clyde went good, that's like kind of like what I see there. You know, oh my God. I don't know why this came to mind. It's totally fucking weird, but Spider-Man and Deadpool. Okay. I don't know that. I'm sure there's going to be somebody who laughs at that one, but it's like, I don't know. It's just like, it just works. So with Catalyst, it says, meet Luna. She may seem a little ominous at first, but do not worry. She is truly here to help us. She is the catalyst. She is the kitty form of the Philosopher's Stone, the magical alchemy that metaphorically turns lead into gold. She might shake things up like a crazy thunderstorm, but the sky will be so much clearer afterwards. She is the maven of breakthroughs and revelations. When Luna crosses your path, you might feel a shiver, but do not be afraid. That is only the first sign of a miraculous shift. Oh God, I love this one. And here you go. Here's the Philosopher's Stone right here. This is a piece of Numite. So you guys might want to get yourself some Numite and work with it. I have a really good piece upstairs. You can't see the gold flecks in this one too much, but it's this very high vibrational stone. And I don't know how I do it, but I always find Numites in this shape. In fact, I'm very attracted to any kind of stone that is in this shape because 3 is my lucky number, literally in numerology. So I can feel this vibrating in my palm right now. It's fucking intense. I love it. So there's little gold flecks. The one I have upstairs is like a perfect, like, you know, triangle, and it has big chunks of gold in it. But it's just, oh God, this is a great stone to work with. Trust me. So with passion, it says, do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. So for some of you, I'm getting the message definitely by eating healthy and committing to a regular fitness routine that's going to actually boost your passion. And let's face it, you guys, and I'm just going to say it, okay? When you're in shape, as long as you're not doing some fucking stupid drugs like steroids or some shit, okay? That's just dumb. But when you're like physically healthy and in shape, your libido skyrockets, okay? Men, please get in shape for your woman because it gives you a nice, hard, you know, assets. Okay. So, and the ladies, it works way better. Trust me. And that Kundalini energy, that's all I got to say. So with passion, definitely, I feel like by committing to that, it's actually going to, and I feel like this is how this group is. It's like your other half is big into it. It's like you just want to better each other. And it's like you just, it's just this amazing, passionate sexual energy. And it's like you want to be the best person you can be, not only for just for yourself, but for your partner, and your partner feels the same way about you. It's just like a fucking match made in heaven, okay? And she who flies, Valeris, dare, do, and reach. I want to read this one because I just feel drawn to read it. I need glasses. Sorry, guys. Jesus. She who flies locks eyes with you, and you know that they are the windows to your soul. What do your eyes tell you when you peer into a mirror? Our lovely wild woman holds you in her gaze, challenging you to ponder what your own animal self might answer. She is the feminine spirit of Icarus, who dared to fly so close to the sun. The bird's skull represents the thought of going too high. It serves as a reminder of what can happen, but the feathers point out the wild soul's call to fly. The message of this card is don't hide from your dreams, seeker. Do give into crazy flights of fancy. Spread your wings as wide as you dare, but also listen to the advice of those who may have also dreamed, also flown, and survived the fall. Remember, many great things have come about because of those who dreamed but failed. Your failures propel you forward to your success. Now launch yourself, dreamer. Spread your big, wonderful heart so your soul can take flight. Don't fear the fall. Embrace the flight. That is so that. Oh my God. What is my loftiest dream? What is the worst thing that could happen if I went after my dream? What is the best thing that could happen if I went after my dream? Exactly. The only way you're going to find out is to just do the goddamn thing and be that fool card. And I feel like, ooh, God, there's some good energy here. It's just hot. It's very passionate. It's fucking rad. It's like, so adventurous. So not boring and vanilla, which is wonderful. We need less vanilla. Okay, so vanilla works for some people, but not all. So squirrel, always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future and life will give you all you need. Damn. Yep. You guys have got it going on. And I feel like this partnership is a catalyst to oomph you into taking you exactly where no man has gone or woman has gone before, you know? And I love that they say that now. I'm fucking awesome. Or what do they say? I think it's where no person has gone before. I'm like, fucking yeah, Star Trek. You guys fucking rock. Yes, I'm a Trekkie. So anyway, so yes. Yeah. I see a lot of good things for this group. I see a lot of adventure in your future. I see like just this lust and love for life that is, and there's some kind of event that just occurred that was a catalyst, and it could have been just meeting this person that like shoved it into overdrive and really, it could have been like a spiritual awakening. It could have been a Kundalini awakening. I just could have been meeting the right person at the right time. Finally finding your group, your groove, your soul tribe, but it has just been a catalyst and it just bursts forth all this beautiful passion and possibility and giving you that drive to go after your dreams and follow your passion. And it's looking good. And I fucking love squirrels. I have them come to my window and they knock on the windows asking me for peanuts. It's fucking hilarious. But what are they doing? They're dare, do, and reach. They're just going for it. They're like, bitch, give me some food. And they knock on the window. They ask for what they need and they get it because they know how to manipulate me. I'm kidding. No, they do, really. They're so damn cute. I can't stand it. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So you guys have got it going on. You know how to get what you want. That's that very Queen of Wands and that King of Wands. Dude, he's just as hot as she is. Okay? And I mean that quite literally. That fire sign action going on there. So Anyways, that's all I have for this group. I see good things coming for you. I see a lot of adventure in the future for you, and a lot of love and just love of what you do. So make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell for further notifications. In the drop-down box, there's personal reading information for me to get a book reading, with me or me and my Pisces-Twin, plus Amazon, Ko-fi, and social media information. I thank you guys for being with me today, and have fun. Bye.